Hello good people, this is Dyliard speaking, the CEO of the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Resident Evil 1 HD REMASTER. In the very last episode we had a very fun and eventful one. In that one I managed to, use two keys, the Spencer family one and like the helmet key, to their full extent, and what's more important, we actually managed to seemingly get rid for good, get rid of that ugly great serpent Yawn. And it's always a pleasure taking down one of the big bads, because it means that our further adventures in like the mansion will become that less problematic without one of them just roaming the area. At the end of the very last episode also we arrived in this completely new section of the game, the basement of the courtyard, and I'm absolutely looking forward to whatever is happening here. Whenever we exit and travel outside of like our trusty mansion, be it the courtyard or the residence, it's always a blast what the game is throwing my way. So I'm definitely looking forward to explore this area more. Yeah, and without further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? One more quick thing before we start. I obviously quit out from like the game when I finished up the very last episode, so I kind of had to replay this section of the game basically from like the typewriter to like this current dead end, and this time I collected everything along the way and just brought it back to like the item box. I believe it was like 30 ammo considering like the handgun and like one green herb, and yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, a little bit of that grenade or incendiary rounds considering like the grenade launcher. Yeah, so damn, let's jump right into it and let's see whether, now that we are done with this surprising betrayal that played out in front of our eyes the very last time, whether something new and dangerous appeared. Oh fuck! Oh my goodness, man. Yo, starting off the episode with a fucking jump scare. I was not ready for that. I was kind of playing with the idea in my mind that someone will, appear on our way back to the typewriter, but goddamn, I was not expecting for a frogman to just jump. Scare me to start it all off. Well, it is what it is. My heart rate already went up. Who else? Maybe this time we'll, not shoot and just avoid the enemies, if there are any. Hello. Hi. Okay, I guess that particular hunter was the only contestant waiting for us. Okay, you freaking asshole, just appearing like that with your growl or whatever you did. Oh fuck. How do we do it? Oh. Yeah, this is certainly wow, what the fuck? What a way to start off the episode, god damn it. What the hell was that? I was totally under the impression that I was full on HP. Let me just see whether I was or whether I wasn't. Was that a one-shot? Did you see that guy power up that freaking attack and just lunge forward? Yeah, I'm in the fine territory. This is insanity. This is absolute and sheer insanity that guy was able to fuck me up this good with a single slice and dice. I guess we will have to, remove these guys out of like the equation, surely. Running around them seems like a very dangerous thing to do. God damn. God damn. Assholes. Okay, just throwing a wrench into my whole operation. Was supposed to start with smooth sailing, and here I am, jump scared and killed. In an instant. Alright, alright. I think just like a single trip more will be enough. Also, these, where are these? Where are the ink ribbons? I have so many things. Okay, yeah, let's go, let's go. I think that's enough. What is left? I believe a single green herb, some magazines, and oh, like the key and like the crank. That's no good. That's no good. We'll have to do a little bit of more running. But who could have suspected that things would turn south so fast? It's freaking assholes. Also, not appearing in these, like, in this big hallway in here, no. They freaking attack you in, like, these tight corridors, right? Absolute rude. Oh, shit. Going the wrong way. Absolutely rude behavior on their part. Well, that's what it is. It is what it is. I guess it is what it is. We have to pick up, like, the keys once again. Yeah, and sadly, I don't have, like, the inventory space considering the crank. It's okay. It's alright. Maybe I shouldn't be also, you know, bringing the lighter along in here when there are clearly no zombies in the vicinity. Few things to iron out, but it's always the case with this game that you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Is it an area hugely populated by zombies, or is it something, you know, populated by spiders or these hunters that you cannot burn? Alright. Perfect. Yeah, maybe keep the shaft key on me for now. Yeah, I think we are good to go. I think we are good to go. We'll be able to see the sad betrayal again. In the sorry state of Enrico. But it is what it is. Okay, hunters, okay. Show yourselves. Where do they even come from? Absolutely spawn out of thin air. Okay, pick that magazine up also. Yeah, very important to be collecting magazines that I tend to not use whatsoever. Okay, alright. I will spare you guys this. And this also. Take the crank. And we are fighting our way out of here. Okay. This time, I will not shit my pants. It's like the loud noises. Yeah, look at him. Look how he enters the fucking fray. It's insane. Opens up the doorway and just freaking, yeah, just jumps in like an asshole. Yeah, we are still in fine territory. That guy powered up that claw attack like it was, I don't know, the most powerful attack in the universe. Okay, alright, alright. Show yourself, you ugly beast. I will not try evading you no more. If they have like a way of like one-shotting you, it's like we have to be dealing with them every single time, right? Just putting them down. Oh fuck. Yeah, don't even try. Don't even try, bitch. He tried to power up that shit again. And now I'm in caution territory because of that. How's the boulder situation doing? It's still here. No idea where these guys dropped in from, but okay, alright. Let's just get back to like the typewriter. And like the box. Okay, we are safe. We're goddamn safe. Okay. What do we do? What do we do from now on? Storing this. I obviously need the crank for like that huge hole that is there in the ground. I will also need like a singular green herb to top me off. Use that. Fine, we are in fine territory. Yeah, I think I will keep like the shaft on me because usually it's been the case with like the residents that in these other areas, basically the items that you find you can use almost instantly in like the vicinity. So let's keep that on. But let's part ways with like the fuel canteen and like the lighter. Yes, I think that would be smart. There are no zombies whatsoever in like the vicinity. Alright, we are traveling a little bit light and actually I kind of shit my pants. I don't want to be dealing with these hunters no more. Let me save just once. Just once. Yes. Not dealing with that anymore. Perfect. Who knows what other rascals can be, you know, found on the other side of that hole. So let's just save to be safe. A hexagonal hole here, alright, just use this, I guess. Okay, we just flipped the cave on its head, what the fuck? That's so wacky. I would have thought, I don't know, the crank would drop like a boulder from like the ceiling and it would fill the hole. The hole wasn't so big to begin with then, huh? Maybe I could have used a rope or a ladder? Huh. Alright, alright. What do we have here? More green herbs, lovely. Lovely, is this just the game telling me that there's an encounter on the other side of this doorway? Okay, silence. Silence and a panel of some sorts. What is this? It looks like the thing that our original shotgun was placed on. A thing like these. You know, and it's triggered like a trap. Should I, like... Huh? Should I, like, place something over there? Do I have anything like that? I remember trying it out with, like, the wooden mount originally. And it didn't work whatsoever. Do we have anything? No, no, no. Or like the other crank. Ammo disc and metal object. Yeah, the wooden plank or like the old crank are like the only thing I could think. Could like be placed here? Could it? It's not necessary to use this now. Never mind, fucking bringing that back. Or maybe you can place a shotgun in here, similarly to how you placed a shotgun. A fake shotgun there in the mansion some time ago? No idea. No idea. Let me actually try it with my shotgun. Obviously, I don't want to be parting ways with it, but we can just, you know, test a little bit. It's just equip. It's just equip, and it was like the case in that one room in the mansion that it would give us like a prompt saying, do you want to place like the shotgun over here? I can't even use like the shotgun. Use the shotgun, huh? Yo, what is this? I'm like smelling a fucking trap. Boulder? A huge boulder blocks the way. Okay, this is the Indiana Jones shit, right? But what do I do with it? Oh! Of course! I have to run away from it! That's what you do! A close call. Yo, my thoughts exactly, Jill. This is me, this entire episode, after these freaking developments. Oh! And the boulder opened up a way? That's awesome. Okay, so this is totally how you were supposed to, you know, interact with that. We needed the boulder for this. So this looks like an... Yeah, a dead end. We'll be taking like the shotgun shells, certainly. Okay, so just one way forward. Through like the boulder opening. Okay. What do we have here? Double doorway, so double the importance, huh? Oh! What the fuck? No! No! Oh, no! Chill! Run away! I don't know. Equip the grenade launcher, I guess. Fuck me! Oh, I'm getting fucked up! Fuck this thing up! Fuck this thing up, Jill! Oh my god! Get up, Jill! Am I dead? I'm not dead just yet. Oh, I'm totally missing. Oh, I'm absolutely getting messed up. Yo, it's still alive! It's so tanky! It's a disgusting spider! Defeat Black Tiger? Who? Okay. Easy now, because we are poisoned. We have to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I will die. On my way back. I have to freaking heal myself, right? Oh, we are in deep red. I don't know whether I can make it back. Will I die on the way? From like the poison? There was like a green herb over here. Let's use it. Yes, take it. Take it and use it instantly, instantaneously. Okay, we are in orange. We are in deep orange, but this is not the end of fun. Let's not waste any time. I've already established that, like, the first aid spray, it does not, like, heal you whatsoever. So maybe use one blue and then use a healing spray. Okay, we are in caution. Oof. And now, yes, a first aid spray, perfect. Oh, we are back to fine, baby, let's go. That was terrible. That was terrible and that was terrifying. I was not expecting the game to throw just bigger and bigger versions of the same enemy, right? I was like, oh yeah, big snakes, you know, come in one size, and also big spiders, they come in one size. No! The ones that we've seen were just like an appetizer in comparison to, you know, what we are dealing with currently. Whew. Yeah, also I got hit on 4 separate occasions, and I also got knocked to the ground. I didn't think I would be able to get back up from the ground, but somehow we persevered. On red. Lucky me. Alright. How do we adapt to this situation? We have to reload our grenade launcher, and we have incendiary shells, and we have grenade shells, and we have acid shells. And actually, we have a lot of acid shells. It's kind of awesome. I was not under the impression we had so much different types of shells for like the grenade launcher. Acid shells probably wouldn't be like the best against like the spider, right? Because it's like the spiders use kind of poison, so maybe acid isn't as hot against them. Maybe load like the grenade launcher with like the acid shells this time, and you know, let's see the difference. Oh snap. We loaded the entire 18 fucking shells into that. Can you like... Oh, I don't want that to be the case. Can I like unload? Oh, I can unload, that's amazing. Also, I can pick and choose in this weapon. It's not like with like the shotgun. Our original shotgun in like the box still has like 4 shells in it, and I don't think I can unload them and load into this bad boy. But here we can mix and match. Okay, perfect. Let's run the acid ones for now. That's awesome. I thought it like the gun, the grenade launcher only holds 6. No, you can hold however many you want. I just had 6 at all times. Perfect. Okay, alright. Let's run with the acid shells for now. Okay. Now let's freaking go. I don't think the game will be throwing another great spider my way, especially since I got a Steam achievement for that. So let's switch back to our trusty shotgun. Yeah, through here. Will we have to deal with this other asshole in here? I wouldn't want to waste any more ammo. Is the thing gone? No idea. The room is in the red. Immediately... Oh, I can hear it. Oh, I can hear it. Immediately when I entered this room, I knew something was up. This looked like a boss arena from like a mile away. A huge spider web blocks the door. Okay, I can see something there. Will you take the survival knife? Wait, don't I have, like, the survival knife? Is there any sort of a difference between the one that I had and this one? Maybe it wasn't survival, it was just ordinary knife. Is a survival knife comes in handy in desperate situations. Okay. Oh, is like the game expecting me to, you know, hack away like the silk or whatever it's called, the spider web? Actually, this is the very first time I'm using a knife. Okay, is this a mechanic? Yes, it is. Look at it, and every single one of them is programmed like separately. That's awesome. All right. New mechanic just dropped. New mechanic just dropped, but I don't think I will be, you know, continuing with a survival knife. When we are in like a kind of a dire situation, already I've established that, you know, the handgun is like a piece of shit. So who knows how many hacks and slashes you would have to do in order to get rid of an enemy with a knife. There's a map of the courtyard B1. Take it? Yes. Okay. Okay. My current thought process is... this is a dead end. So courtyard B1 is probably not getting us anywhere. It will be finding something and possibly returning to, like, you know, the mansion or something. Clearly not the residence because we are done with it. Yeah, there's this one mysterious room in, like, the courtyard 1F, so, and I have no idea how to access it. And outside of that, it's seemingly just this doorway in here. Where does it lead? These are, like, stairs somewhere deep down, but they don't necessarily go to, like, the mansion's basement, right? Okay. Color me interested. Let me not take these items there then. If we are expected to find more. Yeah, once again this thing, this panel. Does it mean another boulder is right around the corner? Let's hope not. Oh fuck. When I hear dripping water, I, like, instantly make a connection to the fucking frogman. And, like, the sweat appears on my freaking brow. Yeah, they are freaking dangerous is what they are. Okay. Actually, another boulder is here. Who would have thought? I was right. Okay, a dead end. Do we need the crank again? Yes, actually. I'm ready to, like, zoom it out of this room because that boulder is looking mighty suspicious. It's so insane that you can flip the entire freaking room. Yo, that boulder. Yo, that boulder. I'm eyeing it down. Where can you go in here? Some opening in here, right? No. Looks like there should be one over here somewhere. Yo, let's practice this. I have to trigger the boulder and then run to the exit, right? I think. Okay, Mr. Boulder. Do your thing. No? Nothing? No movement from you, my friend? Okay, this is a surprise. Maybe another crank? Oh, wait a hot minute. Maybe we have to use it once again so then a pathway opens. Oh yes, something is happening. Oh, yep, here we go. Here we go, baby. I was ready this time. Perfect, we are figuring it out, goddammit. We are figuring it out. What can I say? I am built different. Okay, the very last room seemingly. No sign of the frog people. What do we have over here? It's a first aid box. Let's leave it. No idea how many items will be thrown our way in this room. What are we dealing with, game? What are we dealing with? Talk to me. It's a chill music room. But no typewriter or item box in the vicinity. Oh my god, is it another trap that is about to kill me? Once again, a crank. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. This ends in me being splashed. Flattened by another boulder this time. It comes from up above. Okay, can I push anything? No. I mean, I can push this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. What? What was that about? Oh. Ah, this thing flips. This thing flips. The thing flips the thing, but how do I get the thing onto the thing? What is this, however? It's a suspicious opening in there. Let me actually reset the room. I'm seeing the pattern over here. I'm already 90% into this puzzle using my big brain. But not sure just yet how to get that statue or column onto like the onto the thing. Yeah, because it totally is against the wall. How do I flip it? I can't like pull it, right? The goddess statue smiles silently back at you. Smashing A on everything. Yeah, I don't want to crank it up, but how do I cannot drag this thing, right? It's up against the wall. I cannot squeeze in and just push it that way, right? How do I do it? How do I do it? Should I crank it up and absolutely kill myself? Let's do it. Oh my god, let's do it. No, but... there's no other way, right? I don't see there being like another way. There's no opening for me to jump into. Ah, god damn it. We are cranking it up, boys and girls. We are cranking it up. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. The crankage did not kill me whatsoever. Lovely. Then we know what to do. Then we know what to do. In accordance with, you know, Indiana Jones lore and movies, I was expecting for there to be like some spikes on the ceiling waiting for me to just crank it and then kill me. But apparently the boulder is as far as we go with like the Indiana Jones references. Now we can crank it. Now we can crank it. This crank gets a lot of use. Okay, keep going, keep going. Can you crank again? Okay, now we can push it. Perfect, perfect. Let's see, let's see. Alright. Do we have to do with this? I believe flip it like twice. Would you be so kind as to, you know, doing some flippage? Okay, once again, could you? Okay, well, whatever. It is Gucci. I will just reset this and push it onto it again. I'll flip myself like a pizza. Alright, alright. Perfect. We are ready to go. Yes, yes, perfect, perfect. It's a goddamn game, and it being pixel perfect about where you're supposed to fit these things. Ah. Uh-huh. What is this again? The cylinder. Oh, it has similar markings to that of, like, the shaft, right? Yeah. Okay. Cylinder shaft. Thank you very much. Very, very informative, as always, game. Symbols are carved in its side. Will you turn it? Yes, I think so. We have to align them, surely. Need to be turning it more, a couple of times more, at least. Okay. Yep, yep, that looks good. No, no more turning. Wait a second, it didn't lock in. I totally was under the impression that we got it. Yet I exited the screen and my progress was gone. Yeah, now it's aligned, right? No, I don't want to be turning it. That's perfect. Keep it that way. Yeah, and it resets. Why? Maybe you have to overturn it? Or something? Maybe it wasn't enough? Maybe a little bit more of a push locks it in? No! Not at all! It's so weird that it doesn't, like, save the progress. I'm totally thinking it has to do something with that, you know, contraption that we originally found it in. Yeah, isn't this just lock of the week? Let's go. This is like the correct orientation, right? No idea. No idea why Jill wouldn't keep it the correct way, but let's actually see. Let's make the trip back. Let's make the trip back. And, you know, mess with it next to that big hole in the ground. Okay, I'm ready for some motherfuckers to jump out and scare me again. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Okay. This room. Should I be taking some? I will be taking one of you. I'll be taking one of you. Why don't we? Poison isn't so hot right now. Totally could have progressed the game and, you know, healed myself in the following room, but I run like a sissy towards our item box. Okay, no more scares, guys. No more scares. No more scares. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. We are back in here. Do we combine our key with something that we have in here? No idea. Okay, another first aid spray. Perfect, perfect. Place that bad boy inside. Replace that one. Yes, perfect. A lot of healing items. Fuel canteen. Let me see our freaking knife. Where is it? No, it's totally the same. It's a survival knife. That's so wacky. I mean, maybe I would have figured it out myself that you have to cut down those webs, but it's I thank the game for not, you know, putting me through all of that trial and error, right? I certainly would think, oh, it's these are webs. Let's take like the, you know, the lighter and the canteen, and I surely can burn them. No, it was a case of knifing. It was a case of knifing. But let me also tell you, none of these items make any sense considering considering, you know, aligning our shaft key with them. Just nothing in here makes sense. You put the crank back, why don't we? And the survival knife. We'll not be using that, hopefully, from now on. Actually, let me save the game. Let me save the game. I already said this in the very last episode. Recently we've been saving left, right and center, but yeah, the game is showering me with the ink ribbons, so why not? Why not? Let's just avoid another hunter situation from like the beginning of this episode, right? Okay. Yo, no new jump scares, please. While I'm on my way to that suspicious thing. Let me recheck the boulder. Okay, no movement. Okay. The room in question. What do we do? Maybe you have to align the key next to the thing. Or with the thing. Something seems to be missing. Yeah, I know. Okay, a series of flashing buttons. Press 1. Oh no. Pressing buttons, that's never like the... A good outcome never comes up after, you know, push a bunch of buttons. At least I didn't have to, you know, align the key in order to use it. I guess we are pressing 1. Oh fuck. This is terrible. I have no idea what I'm doing. Good thing that I saved. Nothing happened. Okay. New idea. We don't have to even align this. We have to press like the buttons in a given order. So there is 4, 2, 3, and 1. 4, 2, 3, and 1 is like the combination. 4, 2, 3, and 1. 4, 2, 3, and 1. It looks like the power has been restored. Let's freaking go. This one wasn't so difficult, was it? Just another rusty ass elevator that brings us into the unknown. Terrible. This, you know, facility that we are currently in, whether I can even call it that, and these rusty elevators and rusty support beams, it very much, for whatever reason, gives me like a Jurassic Park vibe, you know? Probably Jurassic Park like 2 and 3, when, you know, our characters revisit the island with like the theme park, and everything is like rusty and, you know, overgrown with vegetation and so on and so forth. In ruin, basically. Not a good comparison to draw, you know. I hope there are no, you know, raptors in store for me. There's an elevator switch, press it. I think we are done in here. Let me hover my mouse over here. Here we are in this section. So the elevator cannot go up and, you know, get us into this room. But maybe the elevator gets us down, and through this down section, this underground section, we will be able to climb out over here. For whatever reason, this mysterious room appeared on my map, and we could not interact with it yet. At all. So far. Okay, we are going.
Jill!
Oh!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill.
Hello!
A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this.
Yep, Barry is one of his 2 modes.
Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
One of his modes being what is going on in this place, and the next one, the following one, will be let's split up. That's his.
What the hell is that sound?
Oh, I don't like this. Barry, watch out.
Person. Jill, go check it out.
No!
We had enough surprises for one day.
Not me!
I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Oh yeah, here he comes with his shtick. Let's split up. Yo. I don't like that. I didn't like that sound. It was something like that sound in the courtyard. With, you know, the chained monstrosity. Has it found its way down into... Oh my god, it's B2 courtyard. We are still in the fucking courtyard once again. In a basement. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense, kind of. Funnily enough, this elevator shaft isn't aligned with this elevator shaft. But I made an observation that I didn't speak of. That this elevator shaft is right under this fucking house with the thing in it. No. No. Okay. Whatever you say, Barry. Fucking throwing me into the dogs.
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Everything should be okay as long as Barry is watching the elevator. Okay, so at least don't move this time. A pile of sandbags. Alright. Oh, ladder down. Okay. That's kind of weird. So I can either go down or get out of here with this doorway, right? It's open. Kind of want to check the vicinity, but I don't want to be triggering no fucking fight with no freaking thing, man. I remember Barry gave me that message saying that you have to deal with the monstrosity with like grenade launcher. But acid rounds, will they do anything? Should I be even wasting my ammo on the thing? Or just running away if it rears its ugly head? I don't know. I guess we are going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. Is this a person moaning over here? Some old supplies? They are labeled waste materials. Okay. Okay. Beautiful underground waterfall. A garbage compactor. There's a switch. Press it. I mean, sure we can. I don't know what it would be amounting to. It amounted to big old nothing. So I guess I will have to find something to compress. Yeah, but I am liking this. I am liking this kind of world building stuff, considering like the mansion and its vicinity, right? We've learned that there are, you know, many areas in the mansion. In one of them there are like the security guards would live, the researchers, right? The fish tank with its things. Now we are in like some underground place where, you know, clearly the waste and the garbage that they would produce during these experiments, right? They would dispose of it over here. So I'm loving that we are seeing different sides of like the facility. The more we see, the more believable it gets, right? Okay. All right. I guess I'm going, Barry. I guess I'm going. Check it out. Okay. Any evil moaning in the place? What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? I heard the door open. I swear I hear someone to the left. Oh no, it wasn't the left. It was the right. Okay, we're checking that doorway. We're checking that doorway. It's currently closed. What are we to do? Hello, hello. Hello, the door is locked. Of course it is. Yo, you following? Yo, you following? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, it is following. It is following. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I guess we are leaving through here or something. Let's hope it doesn't have the ability to get through this doorway. Am I safe? Am I sound? Oh, it's a dead end. It's a dead end, bro. What? What are we to find here? What opens up that fucking doorway? The boxes are labeled chemicals. Okay. The box pushing mechanic is making a reappearance. There's also an elevator over here. Alright. Sure. I will not say no to some box pushing. The good old box pushing. Alright. A device for transporting materials. Start it up? Yes. I mean, why not? Not sure. I'm locked in place. I'm locked in place and I cannot pull out the map. I don't know how it helps us just yet. But I guess I should be happy that the thing has not entered the room. Okay. I guess we are going back to Barry. I still have no way of opening up that doorway, right? Okay, where are you coming from? I would like to go that way, because I have not visited that side yet. Oh yeah, it's over here. I can see you. Oh, yep. It's walking towards me. A lever here. Okay, pull it. Yes, sure. All right. The contraption extended its freaking... Is this the legendary moment for like a wooden mount? No fucking way, right? That thing, no way. This is totally like a missable item that you don't have to pick up. No way the game would make me like backtrack to the mansion to get the fucking wooden mount. I refuse to believe it. Barry, it's not a person. Barry, it's not a person. We got a problem, man. Especially since that thing is invulnerable to bullets.
Barry!
Oh! Barry? Hello? Was that just like the most disgusting outright betrayal instance of betrayal ever? Huh? Bro, come back. No way you leave me with this thing in here. No way. Yo, the elevator must have been, like, I don't know, giving off some freaking noises, and he went to check it out, and for whatever reason it got activated up on top, and that's why he left. No way the goat himself would throw me under the bus, right? Yeah, the freaking theory with, like, the wooden plank doing anything is just holding less and less water, because now we can't even go back to like the mansion to pick it up, right? Okay, here's the thing. What of it? What of it and what with it? I guess I can squish it. I guess I can squish it with like the trash compactor. It's clearly the thing I'm supposed to be doing with how these you know, things are aligned in here. Oh, no, don't press it. Maybe I can walk over that. No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Oh! What the fuck? What? It's just like the most puzzling development I've ever seen. A broken flamethrower. Man, I want the real thing. Where did Barry hide the thing that he was using against Plant 42? Okay, but like broken shotgun, broken flamethrower kind of a situation. Do I have to, you know, hook it up on like the hooks, and that opens up the way? Kind of an interesting incorporation of this mechanic. Broken flamethrower. The muzzle is broken, it can't be fired. Alright. I think we know what we are to do with that thing. While we know what we ought to be doing, is a little bit puzzling. We're kind of going into the unknown, right? No way back out of Courtyard B2 through the elevator, so I should think about what we should be picking up on our way. I'm kind of playing with the idea that we should totally take some healing with us. Because I just don't know what lies beyond. Let's take one mixed herbs. And let's take one first aid spray. We'll be using like the broken flamethrower, so from that point on we will be only we'll be running up to 3 empty spaces for more items, right? Makes sense. I cannot part ways with like the grenade launcher nor the assault shotgun. I have to be able to protect myself somehow. The thing is, you don't know how good it is right now because I loaded it with completely new sort of ammo. Alright, let's see it, let's see it. There is no other way. There's no other way around this but then to, you know, run around, hopefully. We have everything ready. Where's like the thing? Where's the thing? Show yourself. Where are you? To the left? I believe to the left, based on these sounds. I am suspecting the left side. Yes, certainly. Just show yourself. I need this visual confirmation, yes? Yes, it is. It is. It was the left side. Okay, alright. I think we are home. I think we are good, baby. What do you mean? Some kind of mechanical hook? The hook is stuck inside the hole. What? What? Some kind of mechanical hook. The hook is stuck inside the hole. What hole? I'm not seeing like anything. Okay, we are fucked. What do you mean, game? Some kind of mechanical hook. It's stuck inside the hole. What hole? What are you talking about? What am I supposed to be doing? Do I need a crank? Oh, shit. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Get away from me. Do I need a crank or something? So confused. It was not as easy as I thought. We have the flamethrower. We have like these hooks extended now. What else do you need from me, game? Is this a crank type of a situation? Stuck inside of a hole. Freaking back to the drawing board. None of these ideas make any sense. Okay, let's go again. We go again. Okay, whatever. Oh, fuck. I was about to say, okay, whatever. We are running left right off the bat. No, we can't. What if I pull this? I can pull it again? Why? Okay, now they be extended. Now they be extended. What's like the difference? Did I not pull that stuff? I guess not. I guess you have to... maybe the room resets with every single entrance to it? There we go. There we go. I'm getting the hell out of here. Bye-bye. Later, bozo. I only pray that you cannot enter this room. So now I'm fucking stuck with a crank in my inventory that I took out for no apparent reason whatsoever. Oh. Oh. That's a sudden change in the environment. The desk is cluttered with old beat-up dolls and used candles. The candle budget. Budget in this place is insane. The fire has died out, but it shows signs of use. A huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They are all faded and worn. This is another one of your freaking houses. Mischained individual. Similarly to that shack in the courtyard? That's an ominous shot. Another one. Yeah, look at the, like, chairs stacked up on, like, the table. Is this some kind of a way for, like, the chained individual to be getting into this tunnel system and then getting out into the courtyard? Maybe. Oh my god, I don't want to be going down there. Certainly. Okay. Uh-oh! Snakes! Snakes. What do I do? Go left. We are beelining. Alright. Yeah. No. Don't go back. Uh-oh, the snakes becoming a bunch of photographs featuring a young girl depicting various scenes from her upbringing. I want to look around the room, man! But the snakes are coming. The bed is still warm. Dagger, yes. Okay. The snakes are hanging out in the water. Another jewelry box. Okay, this looks like a family photo. The mother and daughter seem to be pretty close. As the mother and daughter tend to be. Very interesting. Okay, I think we can get the hell out of here. That's the way out. Let me see the other one. I'm loving this. I'm loving this catacomb type of an environment. Okay. A couple of weathered old barrels containing what looks like water. The untimed poison one, for the case of me getting bitten by the snakes, I presume. I think we'll be taking, like, the green herb. I would be able to take both of them. But actually, no, I had to I had to take the crank for no fucking reason, and here we are. Okay, another jewelry box. Oh, it actually opens up outright. I would think I would have to combine it with something, although I've, used up all of my jewels and gemstones in the tiger room. Stone ring. A family picture and notes. My dearest Lisa. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica administered virus type A. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Ugh. Oh my god, so this indeed is like the family, right? That's Trevor, and these are his two daughters. Jessica got administered with some freaking toxin type A, which resulted in no fusion and, her sadly becoming deceased. So Lisa, however, virus type B, plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation, positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status continue protective observation. George, action terminated. There's a journal left by someone. Yeah, is Lisa like the chained monstrosity? One of Trevor's daughters? There's a journal left by someone. November 14, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? I was hypothesizing that it's like the mother that is the chained individual, but I guess it might be Lisa, right? Yes, Lisa. George Trevor deceased. The following day, I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake, not my real mom. Same face, but different inside? What? What do you mean by that exactly? Have to find Mom, have to give face back to Mother. Oh my god, I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away, because Mom sad when I meet her without her face. I remember like that chained, like Lisa, I presume. Yeah, she has like a weird thing all over her face. I don't know. Is that the face of her mother that she still keeps on? 2 days later, from inside box, scent of mommy, maybe true mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see mother because 4 stones. I'm absolutely speechless. It's can't see mother because 4 stones and from inside box scent of mommy. Is the game telling me that that prototype of the crimson head that we found inside of like the coffin is like the mother? Is that what the game is trying to get across? So what about the father? Which monstrosity is the father? We have Lisa and the mother already making an appearance. Was he Yon himself? Because I assume can't see mother because 4 stones, as in 4 heads that we put the masks on. That's fucked up, man. Well, this is great. Let me get the fuck out of this place. I am kind of sad over whatever is happening here, but I cannot help you in no way, shape, or form. I'm leaving. I'm leaving and not turning back. Oh yeah. And look, here's the hash that I was talking about. I was totally right. I was totally goddamn right about this whole thing. Okay, a stone ring. It's an octagonal ring made from stone. Alright, what of it? Just look into the vicinity, whether that Lisa is still around and kicking. Alright. So, thankfully enough, we didn't need to administer the first aid spray. Yes, the green herbs also. Actually, let me put all of that back. Crank, probably not gonna use that anymore. What do I do with this? Can I combine it with something that I have? Medal of Eagle, Medal of Wolf. Metal object. It do be kind of looking similar in shape, but it's not necessarily... Okay, stone and metal object once again. Oh, that's from where like the name comes, right? So we only had like the metal object this time. And the very last one was like the combination of the two. There's nothing unusual. An emblem is carved on the octagonal object. I was thinking that the thing in the middle with like the crest and like the umbrella symbol That's gonna be one piece of the puzzle, considering opening up, like, the main hallway and going down there. Don't I need 2 of those? Don't I need 2 of such a thing? I don't know. I don't freaking know. What else do we have? Legendary crank, another crank, a lot of weapons, the wooden mount, and Medal of Eagle and Medal of Wolf. I swear I've already tried this. You cannot combine them in any way, shape, or form, right? Yeah, they don't go together. Maybe they open up a passageway to get another one of those stone and metal objects, but where? The entire mansion seems to be cleared out, almost in its entirety. Huh. Mighty confused about this. Should we save the game? I think we should. And the MO disc, that's right, goddammit. I forgot about you. Where do I put you? I'm gonna save. I don't want to meet Lisa again. Or like the hunters around the corner. That's just gonna one-shot me when I inevitably, you know, run back to the freaking, to the mansion. I'm gonna bite the bullet and spend more saving items. Because the game is no longer freaking around, right? Throwing just difficult enemies my way. Where do I go? That's all and dandy. It seems like this item could open up like the main hallway. But so what of it? Where's like the other side of it? Yeah, the entire mansion is done and dusted. I think I'll just, like, I don't know, return to the mansion, and maybe something changes. Maybe Barry makes an appearance, and he's a holder of, like, the other key, and he'll be able to, you know, have a conversation like adults, and he'll come to his senses after that disgusting betrayal that I was subjected to. Yeah, before I go, however, let me collect those items and put them in the item box. The very first time I was running for my life, like a little sissy. This time, I can put them in the box. Okay, perfect. Was kind of on the edge of my seat there, thinking that Lisa might be back, but she ain't. Good. It's kind of fucked up, this entire narrative. This entire, like, mansion is populated by monsters, but the most fearsome of them are like this family that was trapped inside, right? I do wonder whether we'll be finding, like, Trevor anytime soon. He met his end, but in what way and where? Okay, Lisa, calm down. No need to jump out and scare me and give me a scare. Turning to the mansion. Here zombies already. Great. No sight of them, however. Oh, going around this one. Fuck you. My man, he has not even noticed me. You are doing a terrible security job. Okay. Another one? Is there another one? No. No, it was just the howls of the one. Okay, I don't want to be obstructed in any way, shape, or form. You fucking leave. Yes. Yes, you guys chill out. You've already taxed my health or my defensive items that one time when I was getting like the magnum gun. I want no smoke with you. So far so good. No changes in the environment, which means maybe no frogmen on the way. Perfect, get me to fucking safety, man. Just get me to safety, man. The freaking spooks, they never end. I do wonder whether we could... I mean, we could kind of visit, like, the courtyard and see whether Barry left anything for us. It's just around the corner, but I don't think he will be there. I think we have to return to the mansion now that we have this new key. The crest fits perfectly in the indentation. Oh yeah, that's right. I caught a glimpse on that. I can totally take this. And that will be the other one that I need. Let's go. Right? It's locked, but whatever. Whatever, I don't want to be going to, like, the courtyard, right? Anymore. Looking intently. What is this room, however? I'm so curious. When? Did I miss it? I don't know. I don't know. Left a little bit of items along the way. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Courtyard kind of seems done, and residence also. Don't feel good about returning to these locations for now. I guess we can check the main hall. Let's go. I was racking my brains about how to deal with this one key situation, but I just had to run back and inspect. I think we can safely go through, like, the shortcut. Let's also check out, like, the spooky graveyard. We have not been there in a while. Okay, crows are here. Or, like, the ravens. At least, like, the chill variations of them. Here we might run into something new, right? The frogman may be in the vicinity. No, this place is freaking desolate. Always. I love it. I love it. Okay, back to the main hallway. Let's see that doorway and where it leads us. Complete silence. Complete silence from now on. Okay, alright, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Indentations to the right and left of the doorway. I guess we be using those two. Fits perfectly, and then an ominous thunder. The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. Do I want to go forward? Yeah, although we've left some items along the way, I don't think there is, like, a reason to say no. Let's go. Let's go. Why make this such a big freaking deal, considering descending this staircase? B1 altar. Another freaking basement. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. Oh. Very funny. Very funny game. Just, yeah, just place a typewriter in here, why don't you? Without providing with the things. I didn't think I would be running so fast into another typewriter, taking into consideration I've just, you know, run past two rooms, two potential save rooms. Yeah, but the place is well lit. I guess it's Gucci. We have our trusty item box also. These 3 items are just like a mystery. Yeah, I don't even feel like saving the game. I just ran in here from like the shack. I don't think we are in a dire need of saving. I already hear spiders, however. Or am I? Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. We be back in the fucking cave, man. Lisa, what do you have to say about this development? I'm back. Oh no. Oh no. Lord Almighty. What am I getting myself into? Okay, once again in the altar. I should, like, prepare myself for a fight, I think. I don't know. Altar seems like a big word to be throwing my way. No boss arena just yet, but, like, yeah, who knows what's around the corner. God damn you. Now also a ladder. What freaking twisted...
Jill, you're alive.
You fuck.
I was worried, because I thought you were...
Oh shit!
Talking.
Calm down, I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't
Let's
lie to
go.
me.
Uh-oh. Oh. Player 3 has entered the game. Oh yeah, she is wearing something on top of her freaking face. Oh! What the fuck?
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Actually give it to him, fuck it.
Thanks, Jill.
Yo, save Barry from Lisa Trevor. Okay, we get a confirmation. Do we like run away? Oh, I can run. Oh, I'm sorry, Barry. I'm leaving you. I just elected to fucking leave. I knew you are. I know you are sus, but like I don't want to leave this guy hanging. Oh shit. Yo, fuck her up. Fuck her up. I cannot see her. Okay, she be on the ground. That's amazing. A message has been carved into the sarcophagus. One has to take into consideration that we may not be able to freaking kill her, right? We will maybe use the environment or some shit, I don't know. When the curse of the chains has been broken, the path of truth will appear. I don't know. Barry is blasting. What do I do with this? Okay. Whatever. Barry... Oh, no! What was that? You are nimble. You are one nimble motherfucker. Get away from me. Okay. Alright. Barry... Start blasting. Barry, start blasting. I need you to blast. I need you to blast her. I don't know. Take the aggro, Barry. Take the aggro. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. What now? Aww. Aww. Oh my god, that's just tragic. That's just tragic, but so fucking cool at the same time. Whoo! Let's freaking go. Might have lost some acid grenades, but goddamn, I'm freaking proud with my performance here. So many things to unpack. First of all, Jill is no longer stumbling back from enemies. She can totally disarm Barry, this rather tall and muscular police officer, or whatever we are. Another thing, Lisa comes out of the freaking hiding and you have to, you know, open up a sarcophagus to, you know, give her access to like the body of her deceased mother. That's fucking morbid. And like the voice acting was morbid, and the music was creepy, and like the small arena was creepy. Awesome. Just awesome. And we also elected to save Barry because while he fucked us that one time, he also saved us a couple of times throughout the game, and you know, yeah, based on that, I would want to say that he's being fucked over by whoever he was talking to, probably that cool guy, Wesker, and he is doing this against his will, right? When there was this initial conversation and he was like, no, do the stars have to be destroyed or something like that? Ooh, just a lot to unpack here. Maybe we can amend our relationship with Barry. Inside the coffin is a skeleton. Wait, there's something else. Oh, a family picture. God damn it. It's a letter. To my Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. Oh, well, lovely, lovely. God. So not only did Trevor like build this mansion and all of the traps within, he was also exploited and his family to like the most extent. Fucked up is what I want to say. When they gave me those shots, Mommy can think straight, but Mommy's shocked and sad because Mommy's unable to think of you all the time. Mommy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They are all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now so that I can hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Where is, like, Jessica in all of this? She's never in, like, the picture. There's, like, strong connection between Mother and Lisa. Where is Jessica in all of this? This whole thing is fucked up. Initially, I was under the impression that maybe Lisa and like Jessica would make an appearance in the game and as like characters similar to Barry that are in on the whole umbrella thing, or maybe fighting against like what happened, you know, fighting against the corporation because of what happened to their family. But no, it's just everyone is meeting a terrible end. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when the man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. Okay. The lab, some sort of a lab being like the escape path for me and Barry, possibly. When we are on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie, be strong, Lisa. 1967, November 13th. Jessica Trevor. So that was a couple of days earlier than when they presented, like, the face of the mother to Lisa. Terrible, terrible development. Jessica Trevor. Okay, Barry. Time 2. Face the music and consequences of your actions.
I don't believe that thing's really dead.
It's not. Oh, it's not.
Leave
Surely.
this place up to me and go on ahead.
No. No more splitting up. No. What do you mean? How about we question the guy about this whole thing? just a second ago he was like, no, they made me. Maybe you want to follow up on that, Jill? Huh? Barry's got this place covered, better just hurry on ahead. Oh, yes, obviously. Barry has something fucking covered. It's never a good goddamn sign. Okay. Cool freaking arena, cool freaking place. Although the Umbrella Corporation fucked over Lisa and her family greatly, they elected this enormous altar for like the mother. So, oh, wait a hot minute. Let me freaking track a little bit back. I've just realized something. Jessica might not be like a second daughter of Trevor. No, Jessica must be like the mother. Okay. So there never was like another another sister, right? There was never a sibling in this thing. Okay, I got myself confused because we did not know the status of these two female-sounding names when we, you know, ran into them. But now it makes so much more sense that, you know, the other daughter is not mentioned because there is a single one. That's why in like the picture there's also a single individual. Single kid. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, perfect. Oh, we have the entire thing figured out now. Oh, God damn it, don't stuck yourself, Jill, on the freaking rock. What is this now? Okay. Elevator up this time. Oh! There you go. The mysterious room that I was thinking about and talking about makes an appearance. It wasn't this big miss. It was just something waiting for me. Okay, big doorway. What is this? This is like the... Is this like the above ground fish tank? Let me see it. Let me see it. Where's the fish tank? Where's the fish tank? No, the fish tank was near the residence, under the residence, so it's not like the fish tank. Yeah, the fish tank over here, totally not the place to be looking right now. Kind of spooked of walking up to this shit. The shark will make a return, surely, and bite me. A circular depression. There's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Okay! Alright. That's perfect. I do be an owner of, like, the eagle medal. Okay, is there another indentation? Yes. Yeah, a wolf is carved inside. Okay. Now we know where to be using our medals, but what would this produce? No freaking idea. Okay, just one way forward. Huh. A very complicated doorway. There's a large iron door and it won't budge. Oh, god damn it. So this is how you go inside. We need the medals to get there. Okay, alright, makes sense. So you have to also defeat Yon to get to this place. Makes sense, because that produced one of those medals. Is Barry still here? Yes, he is. Actually, once in a while, once in a lifetime, not lying to me. Okay, yeah, we have to backtrack all of that to that item box, right? The mystery of wooden plank continues. Every single item is in one way, shape, or another useful to us, but not the goddamn wooden plank. Okay. Okay, Boxy-chan, what are we taking? Medal of an Eagle, certainly. Medal of a Wolf, yes. Ammo disc? Would be smart to be bringing it along, but at this point, when we traverse that doorway, maybe it's the doorway to the lab, I think we'll be provided with just another item box. The game will not make me backtrack multiple areas to progress deeper into the game, I think. Yep, just 2 cranks. Wooden mount and ammo disc left. Okay, I think we are kind of must be nearing like the climax of the game to a certain extent, right? At least taking into account how much of a good performance I've had, you know, uncovering the secrets of every single one of those areas. Don't see many reasons to be returning to these areas from now on, so maybe just maybe we are not that far away from finishing the game. Let's just hope that we don't go up against Lisa again. You can totally be chilling in your shack with your now reunited mother. I don't want to be fighting her again, yeah. Especially since my bullets are freaking ineffective. You just think that she's this like chained monstrosity. No, she has like these like tentacles coming out of her. I didn't even mention that. I glossed over that completely. The fucking virus played a trick on her. Okay. Alright. Perfect. The water disappearing, meaning no sharks. And I guess it doesn't open up like the big door. Yeah, it has an X on it. It opens up another entrance. Trying to think where I found like the eagle medal. At this point I can't recall, because like the wolf one was in like the Yon fight. However, I cannot recall how we got like the first one. Yo, fucking Umbrella Corporation is swimming in money. Just look at how freaking intricate and complicated these environments are. This looks like some shit straight out of X-Men movies, you know? Where the entire, I don't know, football field disappears and they start off like a jet that they have. How much did this entire thing cost? Use the elevator? I guess there is no other way forward. Break into the laboratory. I guess we are here, guys. I guess we are here. What new exciting enemies will come my way? Hopefully not, you know, the hunters may probably not be here. This concrete-heavy urban environment does not suit them whatsoever. So at least maybe no more hunters. Okay. The sign reads, will not open unless first-class emergency. Okay. Alright, I guess another closed doorway. Maybe, I don't know, some reboot? No, that doesn't make sense. Reboot like the system in order for the door to open up? I am very heavily smacking my brains. I am not a fan of like the absolute spooky theme that is playing over here. The violins are going hard. Yeah, this piece. Ooh, it's chilling. It's chilling. Absolutely disgusting. Get me out of here. From now on, I want just sunshine and rainbows. Okay, let's override. Why don't we? Entering a completely new area. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's store the thing and actually reorganize a little bit so that we know what we are dealing with. Let's place that over here. What are we looking at? We're looking at ammo disc. We might want to take that with us, right? It has some importance regarding the place still. Wooden mount, no freaking clue. A lot of first aid. Now that we are not running that many, you know, items opening up, just opening up doorways, maybe we could be running more healing items, or more ammo and guns, right? Try out the Magnum, try out the self-defense gun. Must be packing a punch if this thing is holding just one bullet. Unless it's holding one bullet because it's an absolute piece of shit that I shouldn't be touching. I'm kind of tempted to take out the revolver with me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see what the laboratory has to offer. It's still there. Oh. It's still there on like the back of my mind, in the back of my mind, the back of my head, that zombies? That tyrant individual was like name dropped at least once. And you don't usually name drop something called like a tyrant without showing it outright. Okay. Change of plans is what just happened. I've heard zombies, which I was not expecting, so I'm taking the handgun with like the magazines, and I'm actually taking the fuel canteens and the lighters because there's fuel right around the corner. We can be dropping some zombies to the ground and getting rid of them, you know, permanently. It all depends how many there are. Oh, yep. Look! That's so awesome! It's scientist-themed zombies. Oh, fuck. This guy is so tanky. Yo, the scientist zombies are not messing around. Get up, my man. Can't even check now how many bullets I shot. Around 8. The guy was not having it. Okay, burn his body instantly. I want none of that crimson head action. Ah, I should have waited. I should have waited and, you know, dragged that one other zombie over here. I got a comment from one of you guys in the comment section of one of the videos that you can totally burn multiple corpses with just a single use of like the kerosene, but they have to be stacked on top of one another, like rather precisely stacked. Look, and this one, this guy has like an outfit of a nurse. Okay, come my way, come my way. Don't be shy, don't be shy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, blow his fucking head. I have a lot of ammo to spare. Ah, he's still kicking, he's still kicking. Okay, the pool of blood is making an appearance, I think. Perfect. Use that again. Time to use some of that ammo that I've been hoarding the entire game. You know, play it safe, play it cool. Absolutely. If we truly are, you know, nearing the end of the game, I shouldn't be hoarding anymore, right? Okay. Staircase down, or like this big double doorway situation. Oh. Oh, another one of you? Part of the desk is covered in what appears to be some kind of acid. I was not expecting another one of this. Rebooting a system of some sort. But I already have one of you. It's locked electronically. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Moving forward, slow and steady. Laboratory B3. And this one was... And this one was B2. I can already see it over there on like the on the wall. Great visual, you know, environmental storytelling. I'm loving this. Okay, B2 it is. I mean B3 it is. Let's see what it has to offer. Okay, I can already hear more wandering individuals. Oh, yep. Here's one. Let's kind of dodge him. Certainly is one doorway to go. Certainly is one doorway to be going through. Well, let's check it. Let's check it out. This must be opening up some way, somehow, right? Yes, because it's a dead end. Ooh, that's so cool. I love these environments. The game has just great environments. What can I say? Can't carry any more items. Like the biohazard sign on like the wall. The greenish or like yellowish tint. The guts strung alongside like the operation table. It's just great. A monitor used to display images from an electron microscope. Well, they were not fucking around. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. Okay. Ooh, an actually operational PC. Was not expecting this. Oh, what the fuck was that? By accident clicked out. The act. Researchers note. There is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. Will we find something new about what they did with you know, Lisa and Jessica? During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them V-Acts. Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Are we talking a completely new enemy, or are they talking about hunters? I don't believe you can call I don't think we are talking here about zombies because they are slow. I don't believe we are talking about crimson heads because I don't know about muscular development. The frogmen, the hunters, they are pretty buff. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it, turning the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. Okay, so the Crimson Heads do be packing that 6-pack abs too. I do wonder what that one entry back in the day talked about, like a hairless gorilla. Is this about the hunters, or once again some just other fucked up experiment of Umbrella? That dangerous and previous precious prototype specimen can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We finally decided to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. Great idea, guys, great idea. And they must be talking here about Jessica, right? Oh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. What else can we see here? The PC, yup. An information management server, it appears to be broken. A row of LCD monitors, they must once have been used to display something. A great observation, as always. Oh, what the hell? A variety of chemicals you've never seen before. Okay, a first aid kit once again. We ought to be making a trip back to, like, the item box. Okay, what is this? A battery pack, of course. I'm taking that. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in iron bags. Well, don't unfreeze them. Don't freaking unfreeze them. I can already see this situation play out where we reboot the system and it totally unleashes hell onto us. And that UI is just phenomenal. What a blast from the past. We running Windows 95 or 97 or whatever that system was? What is this? Grab, file, edit, capture window, help, July 24th. Umbrella Computer OS Ropples TM, copyright Umbrella Corp. Welcome to Umbrella. Please input login and password. We have found that mixing green and red herbs results in a magnified effect. The green herb recovers physical strength, neutralizes toxins, no real effect. Okay, I remember that note. What is, like, the login? And the password? I love the UI. Okay, let's back out of this. Okay, that's awesome, awesome. So we are looking for some kind of a login and password in order to get into the system, and I think only after that point we'll be able to reboot the system. I'm mighty interested about this particular MO disk. Are there multiple ones? Because you could have, you know, missed that one wherever we got the original. I think it was like the Spencer room, and they are just supplying you with another one. Or will you have to do like multiple resets of like multiple systems in order to get going inside the laboratory, right? Very interesting, very awesome. It gives me a very much like the Evil Within vibe, vibes with, you know, all of the stuff that was happening in there with the research facilities and like, yeah, especially the second game. But no wonder, because we are speaking here about, you know, just another game from like the same director, I believe. So you would be not surprised to see same ideas being reused again, or referenced. But it's just so cool to see like the technological leap between the original Resident Evil to like the Evil Within, because that's 2000 and like I don't know 11 or something like that, while the Evil Within 2 was 2014 or something along the lines. I can't really recall the numbers exactly, but certainly more recent. So it's just so cool seeing like the similar takes, or like rather varying takes on just similar environments, right? Yeah, but I think that's going to be it for today. I had great fun, and I think we made sizable progress just going up against Lisa once again, and going up against Lisa once again, and then just again was chilling, especially chilling after we learned at this point all of the backstory, considering that tragic family and how their story played out. Also, like the catacombs, or like these underground tunnels, that section was also a treat. So all around awesome episode. Yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but remember to do it only if you guys feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated though when you guys do, because it helps this channel a great deal. And considering the channel, also check it out, there may be some blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you for joining me today. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye bye.